Hello everybody and welcome to another reaction video, and today I'm doing something different. I'm going to be reacting to Forever MC. The track is called Terminally Ill, featuring Chino XL, KXNG, Crooked, Rittz and N9ne apparently. I have no idea who any of these are. I've not heard any of the music by any of these people. I've heard of N9ne before, but I've never heard any of the music. So I'm sort of knowing what to expect, but I can't be absolutely certain. So yes, it might be interesting to see what comes up with this. I probably should have looked up the lyrics before I started this video, but you know, can't be prepared all the time, can I? As if there are any lyrics to it anyway. Oh, there we go. So as you can guess, as I've not looked up the lyrics, I've not actually done any research on the song, which again I probably should have. Right. So, yeah, we'll put a link to the original video in the description below. Let's go with it, shall we?
Yeah. Big shit in the building. N9ne, what it do? Rebel on shit. Yeah. Wordplays, but I made a lot of money off of them before the rap game ever went corporate. First day that my first single drop with a verse, I was God putting rappers in their coffin. Talk when I was phonetically talking, telenetically talking. Every booth that I walk in, superhero genetically selling out every market. Wordsmith, marksman, everybody baby mama talk. Zooms to that jet propulsion, Mariana's trans deeper than the blackest ocean. Mind acts, emotion, massive notions, slashing throats and crashing boats and acid focean. Raps like the souls, I'm murder, morose, shattering cattle and catapults with animal quotes, convincing folks that I'm God from above. I'm miraculous like the leader of all the last pass and classic code. It's the type of shit to make a coward wanna settle every beef that we ever had. And wake up on the wrong side of the bed, more like a bed of nails being impaled inside a quicksand. Expand and I split on your wristband. Ain't getting backstage, stopping you with my left hand. Your nasal passage collapsing, dripping like Tristan. The legend of the fall, Chino was Tristan.
This is going pretty fast, isn't it? I mean, he is throwing out lyrics left, right and centre. Don't know what to make of the lyrics because it's going so fast. I'm not actually having time to assimilate any meaning that might be behind it. It seems to be a very self-referential song from what I'm getting from reading it at the moment. The first day that my first single dropped with a verse, I was God putting rappers in their coffins. I hate it when people speak in their coffins. Anyway, so he's basically saying that he's been great since day one, that he's better than everybody else. So it's a bit of an ego brush there. Yeah, I can't really discern much other meaning from it somehow, but yeah, we'll carry on.
Too much sitting that was barely existent. A hemi transmission that is like a position. Throwing cannon arcane, it's necessary to stop that narc. I left it at a poison pen insurrection like Ritt Van. Even if they ain't never see me shine bright, when I write a stupid high, I never timeline. Walk a fine line with a guideline. Show a weird cheerleader with her own little set of pom-poms. Put you in your place, usual plot. Put you in your face, usual spot. What do I do to a cop? My brain is polluted and off. Zombie fuck a bitch till a uterus rot. Nigga, please stop. I kinda didn't wanna put out another album until I shot at every violent alphabetical character that could ever marry the damage a word. My pen is referred. Chino was the sickest spitter in America. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? 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 I'm a walking and talking apocalypse. I'm a boss that is all as a monolith. I'm the author of all that is ominous. I'm a haul off, show you all of my dominance. Trying to start off with an office, I'm off in the coffins. The confidence, all for my confidence. I'm a raw dog, y'all brawls from my obelisk. Ask me, swallow this dick. I ain't never calling y'all, I'm anonymous. I ain't what the problem is. I write like a columnist, I write like a novelist. I write like my life in the end. If I don't get it in with the pen, I'ma die in a bottomless pit like right world summer is. Fuck all that kind of shit, Dominic, right where your mama live. I'm with a llama bigger than a prehistoric hippopotamus. Ready to draw blood quicker than a phlebotomist. Goddamn, I'm good. Cigar and beer, goddamn, I'm sure. Asked me to get on the track and like a hog fucking pig pussy. Go ham, I would. Crook came back with the murder nonsense. I murder like I never even heard my conscience. Only nigga iller than me is Irvin Johnson. Only nigga realer than me deserve an Oscar. Gotta be an actor, not only a factor. I'm an anomaly like a poverty-stricken nigga getting richer and richer in a dishonest economy. Kinda like I did, cause every verse is monster. Monster nigga, I said monster. Sicker than Trump sticking his dick in the vodka. Sicker than Billy Clinton playing a harmonica. A Monaco or whiskey licking his Willy Wonka. Conquer any MCs that a face squeeze, that a pace talent that a sees, that a race reaching my waist killing them. Any bullets I ain't filling them. I'm reptilian, I'm regenerate. I'm the reason that hating the game, it can change like seasons. I still get my piece of the cake. Go Philly when the cheese is a steak. Then I'ma leave you to play California, I'm the king of the state.
Right, so having a brief look, it seems like each of these artists are singing a specific part themselves. Like the first part was Chino XL apparently. This part was KXNG Crooked, whoever that might be, and basically it's just everybody talking about how great they are. And you know, what's the more for people, you know, sort of having a positive look at themselves? This whole ego brushing and measuring that goes on, I just can't abide it. I mean, I'm not denying that there's a lot of talent to be able to actually put out vocals, like, you know, to be able to sing that quick, and you know, to actually make them work together. You know, it takes a lot of skill. I'm given that. But this, I just can't abide people that are so full of themselves that they're going, yeah, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best, look at me, I'm so fucking great. I just don't like it. I mean, I can see why some people would like it, you know, because, you know, it's got a pretty funky beat going on behind it, but for the most part the song is just a bunch of rappers saying how great they are. And I'm not about that. So anyway, apparently the next part is N9ne after the chorus.
The fuck you think you fucking with? Who the fuck you think you fucking with? Who the fuck you think you fucking with? Who the fuck you think you fucking with? Leaving out of my carnage. So many wannabe killers that hit the middle of the day harmless. With it, I stay armed, stripping away garments. Sick of the mission, a nigga itching a slave arm and slipping away tarnish. Hitting the base, flipping the shit over, tripping the day. Breaking the kid like an animal, niggas flipping the price. Taking the age, mission, I'm picking and they swarming. Ask where the illy with it. That's when they get when they diss and attack, they really get it. Whatever happened to him in the neck, they really hit it. Top hopping up and then I'm popping a willy with it. Set it to burn. Look at the way it of the germ. Pathetic now, I got him headed for earns. Buffing at me and get a return. Obliterated the bum in the battle, I don't know the medical term. Eat when the beef hot, never taking no cheap shot. Just kill it when the beat drop, leave it with the beat bopping. I don't be sea-walking, you get that we hopping off on the B-block like I was still in T-Pot. My Subaru and the R.E.D. got me washed off in the street with a G-R-A-V-E plot. Living away from a crazy KC cop. Pass the can, put it up on the paper, the pitiful punks passed again. Pick back the polluted pathogens, peel them and put patches in. I'm in the zone, I ain't never known the evil. Look at the rhyme, bustin' rhyme, fucking the people. Is it the crime with the line, ducking the people? I'm in the slime, bucket time, fucking I'm evil. Sick as Sam Hain, I'm seeking you suckers to shake and slam lanes and seeing you suffer. The killer campaign coming to cut ya. Bucking blam brains, bang on a buster. When I spit it, ain't nobody fucking with it. Give it everything I really, they wanna give me a ticket, but they never quick enough on me, so you better forget it.
Again, just saying about how he's so great. I don't get it. Why do people like songs like this? You know, I've said all along through doing these videos that I like songs with meaning behind them. You know, something that actually has something important or useful to say, rather than just some bloke saying, look, I'm so good, I'm better than that guy. I mean, it's not the style of the music that I don't like. I mean, I like Eminem, but a lot of his songs have at least some meaning behind them. Not all of them, I'll grant you. Some of them are like hypothetical stories, but they still have at least some sort of story behind them. Whereas this is just a bunch of people getting together saying how bloody great they are, and it's just absolute You know, if I wanted to hear someone talk about how great they are, I'd just watch 19 hours of. Actually, no. This is much better. No, I'm not going to lie. I'm not enjoying this at all. I don't see any point in this song at all. I mean, yeah. Anyway, we'll carry on.
Who the fuck do you think you fucking with? I'm the magnificent. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the magnificent. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the magnificent. Who the fuck you think you fucking with?
Wait a minute, homie, stop the press. I'm the best, the hardest in the game. Fuck a celebrity boss and match. I'm a compass ass. Any rapper that's hit lyrical initial, not the cat like watch that. Like I'm an astronaut, the blast it off, reporting bad to dash, smash the asteroids, and then I'm a aircraft, the Mars, smash me bar for bar shit. I'm on another planet, y'all can last. Putting applause to that. You never hear him platform. Did it all without a major label platform. Get the ball on the switch and he break another backboard. Think of all the bullshit that I had to add for us to pass the fast forward. I'm a song hero. Him and on the song be like humble, he dope. When the singing compressor, they be getting lost for words like Mariah Carey at a New Year's Eve show. Now please don't bite the Migos no more. 90% of rappers got the same style now. East, west, down, south, written in a powwow. Most of decided to bite each other. How the fuck is this allowed now? It's like I'm stuck up in the outhouse. Can't avoid the shit smell. Inhale, chemtrail, shooting speaker, SoundCloud. This ain't gonna end well. Rappers get deals, get shells, get mad when the shit sell. Clientele misspell. Move it if you don't wanna get down with the movement. Smooth in the booth when it's too lit, but I will knock a dude out like I'm in a N9ne. Let the camera zoom in, see my famous face. Still sipping crime world, no ace of space. I murder every verse I'm on. In fact, when my verse is done, someone should sing Amazing Grace. Cause I R.I.P. These beats. What's my name? They call me R.I.T.T.Z. From the A and I put on for the north and I'm hard to ignore. Here's another one bar for the course. Why these boys when I try to hold a candle with a minute, watch your mannerisms. I don't think you really want a boy. They call me Rittz.
Well, there we go. That was Terminally Ill, Forever MC, featuring N9ne, Chino XL, KXNG Crooked, and Rittz. It's just rubbish. Just rubbish. Just four people talking about how great they are with some of the most despicable bloody grammar. I know it's not all about the way that the song is sung, but I mean it. I mean, I'm got to give them credit. You know, they are talented to be able to write and sing the way that they do. That's fine. You know, it's great. They're very talented people. But when all they can sing about is how great they are, it's not music for the sake of music. It's music for the sake of I want to show off. I want the world to know how great I am. It's an ego boost for themselves. They're not doing it for anybody but themselves. Now, the actual beat and whatnot in the background, it wasn't that bad. The actual song, and I use that term very loosely, was, yeah, it was just four people saying I'm great, and no, absolute garbage to me that was. And like I said, I'm not adverse to listening to some hip hop. I mean, I've got some Snoop Dogg, I've got Eminem, I've got, well, Insane Clown Posse, which technically is hip hop, you know, and you know, I don't mind it, but when it's stuff like that bothers me. Don't like it. Absolute garbage. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. See you again soon. Bye bye.
Who the fuck do you think you fucking with? I'm the magnificent. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the magnificent. Who the fuck think you fucking with?